Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we are going to train a model to predict house price using decision tree regression. So we are going to use Kaggle to write the code. So first step in any machine learning project is to familiarize yourself with data. We will use pandas library for this. It is used for exploring and manipulating data. In this video we will look at data about home prices in Melbourne, Australia. The dataset can be found by adding the data and searching for Melbourne housing snapshot. Once the data has been added, you can give the file path to a variable for easier access. Next, we are going to read the data and store the data in the data frame titled Melbourne data. Now we are going to store the outcome that we are going to predict using this model. So we are storing the prices for the house in a variable y. Next comes choosing of features. The columns that are inputted in our model and later used to make predictions are called features. In our case, those would be the columns used to determine the home price. Sometimes you will use all columns except the target as features. Other times you will be better off with fewer features. In this example, as we can see the count, there are missing values. So we are going to use the columns that doesn't have a missing value. So we have selected rooms, bathroom, land size, latitude and longitude for our feature. We are going to extract this feature and store into the variable x. Now we will quickly review the data we will be using to predict house price using the describe method and the head method, which shows the top few rows. Visually checking your data with this command is an important part of a data scientist job. You'll frequently find surprises in the data set that deserve further inspection. Next comes building your model. We'll be using scikit-learn library to create our model. The steps to building and using a model are define, fit, predict, evaluate. Define what type of model will it be, a decision tree, some other type of model, some other parameters of the model. We don't know, we have to choose one which is the best for us. Fit captures pattern from provided data. Next comes predict, just what it sounds like. We are going to predict the outcome using this model. Evaluate, so we are going to compare the outcome we get and the outcome of the price we already have. So we are going to import decision tree regressor from sklearn. We are going to define the decision tree regressor and store it into Melbourne model. We are going to also pass the parameter random state is equal to 1, so the results remain same every run. We are going to fit the model by passing x and y as a parameter. Mini machine learning model allows some randomness in model training. Specifying a number for random stat ensures you get the same results in each run. This is considered a good practice. You use any number and model quality won't depend meaningfully on exactly what value you choose. We now have a fitted model that we can use to make a prediction. In practice, you will want to make prediction for new houses coming on the market rather than houses we already have prices for. But we will make prediction for the first few rows of the training data to see how to predict function works. Now we are going to print the prices for the top 5 row from the variable x, and then we are going to predict we are going to compare with the result we already have. As you can see, both the outcomes are same. If you want to understand more about decision tree, I have provided the link in the description. You can also go through the Kaggle link. If you enjoyed and find this video helpful, please show your support, like the video and subscribe. Thank you.